Breaking news at 9, a fire at a recycling facility in South El Monte, and there are concerns tonight about possible toxic materials in the air. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
I'm Rudabeh Shabazi. We've seen explosions and thick smoke for hours at this fire, and there are health concerns.
But let's start with our Nicole Comstock. She's live on the ground with the warnings for residents. Nicole?
Yeah, tonight there's a team out here testing for toxic metals in the air, but just in general, burning metals are highly toxic, and you can still see some of that smoke lingering in the air over this neighborhood. Many could tell it was bad just by the smell of it, and so they were wearing masks coming outside tonight and wondering what exactly all this is that they're breathing in. The air is filled with thick white smoke in this South El Monte neighborhood, where a fire erupted at scrap metal recycling business P&T Metals this afternoon. With propane tanks exploding on the property and hazardous material like titanium likely burning, city officials ordered neighbors to take shelter indoors with their windows closed.
We're trying to get through it right now. They just turned off the lights and the power, and we just went and got to pick up the kids right now from school.
Theodis Richardson says he's worried about how toxic the air is around his family's home because it smells so acrid.
We're trying to stay in the house as soon as possible. They told us to stay indoors until they get everything contained. As soon as you step outside, you can smell it really bad.
The South Coast Air Quality Management District is deploying a mobile platform to test for toxic metals in the air.
We still want people to stay safe, so if you're in those protection shelter-in-place zones, please close all your windows and doors and turn off your HVAC systems.
The LA County Fire Department says the metals stored at the property were burning really hot, so they went into defensive mode right away, spraying tremendous amounts of water from outside the burning buildings, while the cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Just started screaming because I was outside, so I just tried to run and then started screaming about fire, fire, fire.
A welder who works at the business told us someone was moving material with a forklift and accidentally created a spark that spread.
I saw one of my coworkers, like a little spark going to everything. I think it just went up.
Now, thankfully, no workers or firefighters were hurt during this fire. LA County Supervisor Hilda Solis says she is currently working with state and city officials to address any health and safety concerns after this fire. Reporting live in South El Monte, Nicole Comstock, CBS LA.
All right, thank you, Nicole. Now let's go up to Desmond Shaw. He's live in SkyCal. And Des, you've been watching this burn for hours now. So how has the response on the ground changed?
Well, it looks like they have released quite a few resources here, Pat and Rudabeh, but still you can see a ton of work to do for this fire that's been burning for close to 7 hours now. We first heard about it around 2:30. We could see it all the way from the 405 freeway. We do have some earlier video to show you when the flames were raging and some of that metal inside was exploding, possibly titanium or magnesium. That's why it's amazing that no one was hurt in all this. You can see one of the ladder pipes right now that is attacking the last remnants of this fire right now. It's just been incredibly stubborn to try to get it knocked down. There were issues with lines arcing here as well with the utilities that kind of hampered LA County Fire at one point. We mentioned that shelter-in-place order, and you can see all that smoke that's been billowing around, and that is why. At first, it was a huge plume that was going up into the sky that you could see all over the place, but then as the fire progressed, the smoke kind of started to lay down, which is really not good for everyone in the surrounding area, and this really surprisingly is surrounded by quite a few homes in the neighborhood, so definitely a lot of concern about all of that toxic stuff that has been burning and is all over the air now at this point. Tyler Avenue here, I'm sure it's going to be shut down at least into the early morning hours. Unfortunately for this family-owned business in El Monte that's been here for about 60 years, it looks like this is going to be a total loss. Live in SkyCal overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Pat and Rudabeh, back to you in the studio.
Desmond, thank you. And lots of people are worried about what this fire is doing to the air quality. Danny Roberti is tracking that for us. Danny.
Yeah, Rudabeh, Pat, of course, this is a big concern for folks in that area, and we want to make sure that you and your family are prepared. I'll tell you this, there are no air quality alerts in place right now. Let me show you what air quality is looking like specifically in El Monte. It's moderate. It's those yellow circles, so that's indicating acceptable air. It's not good, it's acceptable, but that very well may change going into into tonight because this is very localized. Let me go in depth on that. And Nicole mentioned this. We did speak with AQMD, who kind of spoke about how they are now going to be sending out a team. They've got surveys out there to try to figure out what's going on with the air. They're concerned about toxic metals in the air. Specifically in this area, we're not dealing with any wind. Desmond mentioned that smoke laying super low against the ground, and that's mainly because everything is so stagnant right now. We are in this offshore pattern. We've got Santa Ana winds, but specifically in El Monte, this is not an area that normally gets hit with the Santa Ana winds. So we're not dealing with wind right now. Visibility is looking good, and we're not going to be dealing with wind going into tonight. And because of that, there's nothing to get this smoke, this air moving. So again, even though we are dealing with moderate air quality, that could change going into this evening as AQMD conducts this survey and comes upon their findings. And with that, it's very important to keep those windows shut, stay inside. If you've got an air purifier, use one of those as well. We'll keep a close eye on this for you, but we are looking at moderate air quality in this area and no wind to get the smoke moving. Pat, Rudabeh.
All right, thanks for that, Danny, and we will see you again very soon.